My accident happened October 3rd, 2023, and my life changed from that day. I was on a motorcycle and someone made a U-turn and didn't see me in time. I impacted her car, sent me into the air. I landed on a guardrail. I broke my neck, I broke my back. My arm got amputated on the scene. I spent about 6 months in hospital and rehabs, and I wanted to get back to life as normal as possible, and I started looking at other options. I came across NYU, and I made the best decision ever.
When I first spoke to Eric on the phone, he was contemplating another hospital setting. We had him come in and he met our team, and he immediately knew that he was going to be at home with our family at the Center for Amputation Reconstruction.
He's a remarkable individual who has been committed to getting better and to getting his life back on track.
Eric is a fantastic patient. He's got such a great attitude and always such a pleasure to see and to speak with.
We had Eric meet with other patients of ours, and there's nothing like sitting down face to face, talking to someone who's been through what you're going through, to be able to ask the questions that sometimes us doctors can't always answer.
The team at NYU Langone just made me feel more of like family. They really cared about me, and it made me feel a lot more secure and a lot more okay with choosing the osseointegration route.
Osseointegration is a technique that allows a prosthesis to be attached directly to an individual's bone, and right from the start, it definitely became one of the best options for him and his recovery.
Osseointegration allows Eric to utilize the shoulder motion that he has in place. With a traditional socket, he'd have to be fit as a patient who essentially lost his entire arm.
Before coming to NYU Langone, I wasn't able to successfully be a tattoo artist. Just by having a prosthetic trainer on, I'm able to put a glove on and I'm able to still do my work. Once I have a prosthesis attached, I feel like I'll be able to do even more than what I'm able to do now. I'll be able to drive stick shift, I'll be able to skydive. My advice, for those who are continuing on with life after, an amputation, is to understand that there are other options. Life doesn't stop. Places like NYU Langone, there's nothing that you can't do.